Alright guys, so as you can see, starting to remove the little Allen nut things that go on here. And I also am using my what do you call it? My specials CRC, so I could and leave it on there for a little bit, so I could remove these stubborn bolts here, so I could remove the top rail from here, guys. See, I gotta work it because I don't want to strip it, you know. I just want to work it nice and easy here. Okay, there it is. Came right off here. All right, spin this out of here. We're going to install this the same way, guys, that we had on there. All right, then we're going to try to see how well the screw on this side's going to come off. See where this side is. There, right here, see? All right, busted right off. So I'm trying to get the rails to depart from each other. Okay, this bottom rail from the top rail. Okay, once I get that loose from there, okay, just like that, I'll be able to slide this whole bar from one side to the other. Go work on the other side. Just want to get it all, you know, loosened up, so that, because the guy told me, listen, I'm not going to even get involved in that, Brother Lewis, because, you know, these things are corroded. He just doesn't know that I have a liquid here, right? It's awesome for all these kind of things, you know. So what I do is I spray it on there and I let it work. And I see right here, takes all that rust and stuff right out of it. And then I'm gonna pull this one off. Alright guys, so let me show you what I've done so far. I pulled out the tube from the canopy. Alright, then the second step that I did, I put tie straps all around both of the tubes. Okay, I want to keep the tubes basically at the same length. And now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to apply my special CRC right on these connectors here. Okay, and I want it to go right in there. Okay, you see? I want it to work right in there, and I'll tell you why. Because I want those things to come out easily. Remember, these things have been in here way before I owned this boat. And I guarantee you, the guy that had it before me, he never lubricated anything, right? So one of the things we need to do, guys, is lubricate these things where they need to be. Alright. And then stay tuned. I'm going to let it sit there for a while. Alright guys, so here's the thing. I already lined everything up and I'm ready to put everything back together. But you know, this is, unfortunately, this is, a lot of people don't do it, and you know, and it's something that needs to be done. These little parts here need to be lubricated regularly, guys, because if you don't, you know, the salt will freeze in there and this piece will just lock in there. So right now, you know, a lot of people don't like this, neither do I. We're gonna have to sit on this for a while for this penetrating oil, special penetrating oil that I have here, for it to enter into the crevices and loosen these things out so I can get them out. Alright, and once I get these things out, then I'm able to install them in the new bar, then put everything back on that top, and then put it up back on the McKee Craft. So there's quite a bit of work here to be done, guys, and it's not all going to be done today. So stay tuned, share, like, and subscribe. Let's go catch some snaps. Shout out to Joe, JJ, and Andrew.